this is May 2024's Witch Casket, which is themed Threshold. Threshold magic is something that's I'm not too familiar with. I've done a few things. I've created a house blessing pouch and a witch's broom above my front door with OM marks on it. That's about it. So this box will be actually pretty cool. As you can see, it is 100% biodegradable. It comes from the UK. It is unmarked, so if you're still in the broom closet, there is no markings on it that says witch or witch casket or anything that's associated with the craft. So if you have nosy neighbors, nosy parents, family members, roommates, they won't know what's in the box. So that is pretty cool. The box is recyclable and reusable. I actually keep the boxes and use them for storage boxes, which are great. The packaging peanuts that are usually in the boxes are biodegradable. You throw them in water and they'll dissolve. I believe that they're made out of rice or cornstarch, one of the two. And another cool thing is that it's family-owned company. It's a mother and daughter owned company. They do have employees, and they're very friendly. And if you ever if you run into a situation and you need to email them, they'll email you back right away within 24 hours, depending on the time zone you live in. With me, I usually will email them if I have a question about the time I go to bed at night, and then I'll get an email. I'll have an email by the time I wake up, or a couple of hours after I wake up and finish doing what I need to for the morning. So that is very cool. For every box that is sold, they do plant trees, and I'll put a link down below of their website so you can check out their website. Check out how many trees have been planted so far since they've started the Witch Casket box. And I'll put a link down below of my Instagram so you can check out the photo of all the items that are in it and past items in boxes. And my website, my personal website, so you can check out the subscription boxes and other subscription boxes that I subscribe to. That's about it, I believe. So let's get started with the unboxing. Okay, this is May 2024's Witch Casket, which is themed Threshold. Threshold magic is something that's I'm not too familiar with. I've done a few things. I've created a house blessing pouch and a witch's broom above my front door with OM marks on it. That's about it. So this box will be actually pretty cool. As you can see, it is 100% biodegradable. It comes from the UK. It is unmarked, so if you're still in the broom closet, there is no markings on it that says witch or witch casket or anything that's associated with the craft. So if you have nosy neighbors, nosy parents, family members, roommates, they won't know what's in the box. So that is pretty cool. The box is recyclable and reusable. I actually keep the boxes and use them for storage boxes, which are great. The packaging peanuts that are usually in the boxes are biodegradable. You throw them in water and they'll dissolve. I believe that they're made out of rice or cornstarch, one of the two. And another cool thing is that it's family-owned company. It's a mother and daughter owned company. They do have employees, and they're very friendly. And if you ever run into a situation and you need to email them, they'll email you back right away within 24 hours, depending on the time zone you live in. With me, I usually will email them if I have a question about the time I go to bed at night, and then I'll get an email. I'll have an email by the time I wake up, or a couple of hours after I wake up and finish doing what I need to for the morning. So that is very cool. Um, for every box that is sold, they do plant trees, and I'll put a link down below of their website so you can check out their website. Check out how many trees have been planted so far since they've started the Witch Casket box. And I'll put a link down below of my Instagram so you can check out the photo of all the items that are in it, and past items in boxes. And my website, my personal website, so you can check out the subscription boxes and other subscription boxes that I also I subscribe to. That's about it, I believe. So let's get started with the unboxing. Okay, let's start opening it. While we're opening this, I would like to have people's opinions, and I want to know what they think of the extra things I've added to the video. A couple of the extra things, so if they're liked, I'll keep them and I'll do them for the other videos. If not, I'll get rid of them and just do the videos the way I've been doing them for the last 5 months. One more thing I did forget to mention, that I have been subscribing to this for 1.5 years, and I've liked every box that's come from them. They make great subscription boxes. As you noticed in the video, the little short clip before the opening, that these are not sponsored. I pay for each box that comes to me every month, so these are fair and open reviews. I do like every box. So, a couple of the boxes I didn't know much about, but okay, we'll just put it over on the side. I don't know much about a couple of the boxes, but that's what learning is for. Like the herbology, I didn't know much about, and I learned that. So first we get the monthly booklet, which gives you a nice artwork. A little letter from Deb and Ella, who's the mother and daughter. And then it tells you what's all in the box. And then on the back of the booklet, if you want to submit a photo of yours of when you're using the items, and if they pick it, it'll end up on the back of the booklet, which is cool. Featured highlight in our highlights of people that do the Witch Casket. And as I said, this month's theme is Threshold. Next month's theme is potions. So we'll put that on the side. Okay, so we have the art card that we get every month. The art card this is pretty nice. I like this one. It's green, it's got a house, it's got a cat, walkway, fence, light, moon. And what I do with the art prints is I put them in frames. This frame's a little bit too big, but I put them in frames, and I hang them around the house. And this one will actually go in a frame and be hung in my living room next to my door somewhere. And on the back, I'll make a copy of this on my printer. And on the back of this, you have a monthly manifestation card where you can write, what are my goals for this month? What practical steps can I take to reach these goals? What magical steps can I take to reach these goals? And then the little incantation, these seeds are planted, intentions are set, I command my desires to be met. So that's cool. I really like that. Then we get the monthly spell kit, ritual kit, and this is a door wash ritual kit. Let's see if I can open it without. I don't have a pen or a knife handy, so I'll just open it that way. So you get all the components that you need, and then the spell. So this door wash ritual kit, you will need. I think it's red clover. Hyssop and lavender. Oh, and the empty pouch. There it is, the empty pouch. So those are the 3 things that you'll need to perform this ritual. So that's pretty cool, and that I will be doing. Some of the rituals I put away in a box, and then I tend to forget about them. And then when I go into the box, I go, oh yeah, I could be using this ritual right now. So, but this one will be done probably today after the video. Next is the free item that you got this month. Every so often, Witch Casket will send you a free item. And on the back of each of their identification cards is always some artwork, which is cool. And this is an enchanted keyring. And this is a nice key. I like it. I'm not sure if I'll put it on my keyring. I already have a lot of keys and keyrings on my thing. I have the Pentacle keyring from one of the previous boxes, and I have a lanyard, a short lanyard that's supposed to be dragon scales. So, but I do like this. And if my light was better, let's see if I can make it better. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that'll work a little better. But keys have always been keys have been long been believed to offer protection. Sorry, I can't read all that. I know I have new glasses, but it's still kind of dark and stuff. So sorry about that. But if you pause it and it's visually clear, you can probably read it. And it does come in the bag. I like these little cloth bags. They're great to put little gifts in to hand out to people. Okay, next we have nice little green cloth bag. Oops, items are falling out of it. Nice clean green cloth bag with a pentacle on it and leaves and a star. And we have 4 corners boundary stones. Okay, so from what I guess, you would probably put these in each of the 4 corners of your house for protection. And they all have a pentacle on them. So that's cool. The 4 corners boundary stones. Another good item. See, this is a really fun box because I'm liking. Well, I like all the stuff in it so far, and it's all been useful, and I can use it all. And now we have this black pouch, cloth pouch, with a doorway, and it sounds like there's bells in it. Let's see, what is it? Protective threshold charm. Hey, I can actually read this. The pentacle has long been used by witches as a symbol of protection, and the ringing of bells has traditionally been used to clear away stagnant and unwanted energy for the home. This magical protective charm was created for you to hang by or on your door, ensuring whatever is paying you a visit doesn't bring you negative energy with them. So that's cool. So let's see. That's cool. That'll hang. Got to figure out where to hang it by my door, or maybe I'll hang it by my back door. So that's cool. It's got 3 bells, and they're just like the calming type of bells. So that's cool, and I'm glad I was able to read that. Sorry, I stuttered. It was still a little hard to read, but I was able to read that. Next, we have the monthly pin, which is the pin it says is protected by Magick, and you get an enamel pin every month, which is cool. And I really like that one. That actually may go on one of my kilt jackets. Next, we'll do the scroll last. Let's do the boxes. Yeah, see these packaging peanuts. You can throw them in water and they'll dissolve. I think these are made out of cornstarch. So the next box is threshold salt. Sprinkle this magical salt blend across the thresholds into your home to keep negative energy at bay. And I will be doing that. So that's kind of cool. It looks like it's got nettles and the salt, and it's wax sealed. So I have to break the seal somehow. But that's cool. That's very useful. And the boxes also have artwork on them too. This company is great. It really cares about what it does and about its products and everything. And then we have the doorway candle. A natural, calming, and protective candle to welcome living. Sorry.
And I was standing there with a hammerback. I kept a shotgun trained on the front door.
Yeah, to welcome loving vibrations into your home.
I kicked the door shut.
So,
Like a fountain.
and I'll stick this by the door. I have a coffee table sitting next to the door, and this will just sit right on it. Oh, it smells nice. Light the candle and state this incantation. And the incantation I'm going to need my magnifying glass with for better lighting. I am really sorry about the lighting today. It's nice and sunny out, and I've got my windows and curtains and everything open, and it's still dark in here. Next we have the witch ball kit. Yep, not going to be able to read that. But you know what? I just completely forgot that I can probably... Okay, a traditional way to ward off evil spirits and negative energy and protect your home. This magical kit contains the witch ball, nettle, and rosemary, and you can hang it on your entrance area window. And it is really nice. Ooh. It's glass, so that's cool. And I'll be doing this. I'll be hanging this in my front window. So you got the nettles, and you got the rosemary, right? Yeah, rosemary. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning that I'm liking threshold things. And so the second to the last is the scroll. Each month you get a scroll pertaining to some magical thing that you can use throughout the year or years. Ripped it. And I like the stickers that they come with every year or every month. And this month is Threshold and Boundary Magic. So you got all that. You got the thing about witches' balls, threshold salt, crystals and stones, candles, bells, charm bags, candles. I said candles, didn't I? Magical wish washes and a simmer pot. And the visualization. So that's cool. And what I do is I usually lay these flat, make copies of them, so then I can put them in my book of shadows. And then these just go into a paper protector to lay flat in a notebook. And once I get a new place or a place that's bigger and I have a special room just for my practice, I can get a shelf and I'll just keep these as scrolls and stick them up on the shelf like they did in the old times during the Library of Alexandria. So this is the last item, magical washcloth. So that's cool. And let's see, there's the magical washcloth. Set your intentions and use this enchanting washcloth to cleanse your doors and window frames. Use with salt water or magical herbs infused washes. So that's cool. I think this is the first time you ever gotten a washcloth. And it's a nice cloth. Pretty. It's thick and it feels absorbent, and I like the stitching on it. The pentacle with the star, the leaves, the wheat. So that's really cool. So that's this month's witch casket. I hope you enjoyed it. And sorry for some of the lighting problems, and sorry for some of the stuttering. I like the green color, and with the black, it's really great. But with my lighting, it was just hard to read. So, come back. I have other boxes that I'll be unboxing the next 2 weeks. Check out my website. Check out Witch Casket's website, and if you subscribe to Witch Casket, the month that they mail you out your box, you'll get a code to check out their Emporium. And their Emporium's their online store. And you can buy past items from different boxes, which is cool. So enjoy, have fun, and see you all later.